Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to be a general look at the connection from your person's point of view. So we'll be pulling some cards on their energy as well as their overall thoughts and feelings about you at this time. Ooh, there we go. That came out quick. So first up, we have the Scorpion as their primary energy. Let's get a secondary out here for confirmation and more info. This person could be feeling a bit salty towards you right now, a bit scorned or spiteful, I'm not gonna lie. Could also be jealousy, some sort of resentment that they're feeling. We have the Stingray coming out, and I actually want to get one third. I want to get a third card out here for us. Oh, okay. We have the Swan. So I feel like, honestly, you and your person might be mirroring emotions right now since we had the Swan come out as our third card. I do take this as a mirroring card, or it's at least an indicator that there's some similarities between your experience and your person's experience right now. Or this could also be a soulmate connection or a higher level soul connection. Basically, what I'm getting is that you and your person are feeling each other's emotions and energies very, very strongly, and a lot of those are likely to be mirrored. So it could be that right now you aren't feeling too great towards your person, they're not feeling too great towards you, and both of you are kind of in this energy where you don't know what to do about it. So it could be that there's been conflict between the two of you. There could also be a distance, and neither one of you knows how to bridge the gap. This could be a literal distance or an imaginal distance where it just feels like there's this emotional space between the two of you. But I'm getting some heaviness. I'm getting a lot of disconnect. Your person is definitely feeling this very strongly, and I feel like you're experiencing some of this as well. I also just heard backlash. So it could be that maybe you're experiencing the backlash of this, especially if your person has been heated lately. Maybe you're intentionally keeping your distance because of, you know, the energy they're giving off. We have the Hanged Man. Let's get out some more cards. This person's thoughts and feelings about the viewer, please. Oh my gosh, and this one is in the reverse and I can't get it out without the rest of the cards like, no, falling away. There we go. I saved it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have the Hanged Man. We have the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. Of course, the Scorpion makes me think of Scorpio energy. Not to mention we have two other notes of water sign energies coming through. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be impactful in your charts. We also have the Page of Wands, and we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. It also represents divine masculine energy. Your person right now, I think, is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to show them the way, in a sense. They might be wanting you to take the lead here and reach out first or make amends or to call something out, talk about something with them. They're not feeling good. They're feeling angry. They assume you're feeling the same way, or maybe you are mirroring those energies where you're not seeing eye to eye with one another. I think there are currently a lot of misunderstandings going on, and at least from their perspective, they're really struggling to see your perspective, where you are coming from. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if that's something they're trying to do. They're kind of in their own bubble right now of frustration, maybe jealousy, anger, resentment. And this could all be frustration towards themselves as well. If you didn't do anything to this person, they might just be feeling angry at life, angry at their life circumstances. And unfortunately, they seem to have that getting projected into this connection. Like they're struggling themselves, they're frustrated at the situation with you or life in general, and unfortunately it's like you're getting the backlash of that. They're kind of projecting a lot onto you, and they're also struggling with seeing your point of view. They're kind of in this mode where it's like my way or the highway, I'm right, you're wrong, it's your fault, that kind of projection energy. So I'm not really liking that, you guys, but that's just where your person's at right now. And they're also waiting for you to step up and take the lead. It's almost like they want you to come in and fix the situation, to talk about it, to pave the way, to maybe apologize or initiate communication. If you're no contact with this person, they're waiting for you to reach out first. They're waiting for you to connect with them, to reach out to them. Honestly, you guys, I'm not really liking this energy. I'm probably going to leave this to be a shorter reading. Your person is not in a great energy towards you or in this connection right now. And I keep wanting to say it's not your fault. This is a projection, things along those lines. Unless you like directly cheated or betrayed this person, I feel like they are struggling. This is their issue, and unfortunately, you're getting the backlash. They're blaming you, pointing fingers, or they have like, I don't know, like a reverse hero complex where they want everybody else to come in and save the day for them all the time. They might struggle with taking accountability and changing their own life. They're just kind of struggling right now. And you might be mirroring some of these energies. Like I said, you might be frustrated with this person. You may be annoyed with the situation. There might be a stalemate going on here where you're waiting for them to reach out first and they're waiting for you to reach out first. Okay, maybe for different reasons, but the core energies are the same. Okay, pulling some cards now on what's coming next in this connection between the two of you. Got a lot. Okay, let me get these all organized for us. Okay, perfect. So first up, we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. More confirmation of a possible divine counterpart, by the way, with Temperance and the Swan coming out. We do have the Three of Pentacles as well. The Five of Cups. Okay, we have the High Priestess and the King of Wands. Gotcha. So there's a bit of a stalemate going on here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think that's going to continue to some degree for a while. I'm not saying that you have to be like totally zero contact with this person. You might still be in some level of communication with them, but this like emotional standoff that's going on between the two of you, I think is going to continue until one of you decides that the energy of missing the connection, missing each other, missing the depth is more important than whatever this stalemate is about, okay? I'm not seeing who that's coming from. For some of you, your person might reach out and make amends first. For others of you, it might be you. At the end of the day, it is your decision to make, by the way. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You get to make that choice, okay? Somebody is going to have to work up the confidence here to bridge this gap and make amends if it's to move forward. I do see that being a likely outcome with the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reading. So eventually you're going to get to this point where the two of you are teaming up to repair this, okay? It might take a little while though, because again, there's some kind of stalemate going on between the two of you. And I think your person is in a very stubborn energy right now. I mean, their first energy card is the Scorpion, very stubborn, very set in their ways. I can say that, by the way. I'm a Scorpio sun, so I'm calling myself out just as much as I'm calling out this person, okay? They're very stubborn, they're set in their ways, and unfortunately right now they're kind of in scorched earth mode. Okay, so anyway, I want to get out of the energy. So I'm going to pull a couple messages for you now, and then we're going to reset the tone, and I'm going to move on from this. I wish you the best of luck with this connection and with this situation. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Now, I always say these messages don't have to relate to the connection we were just reading on. This is meant to be just for you. But if it does relate to the connection, you are welcome to take it. This could also just be confirmation for past people, friends, family, past relationships, so on and so forth. Your affirmation of the day is today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Yeah, and I like how those two messages really sync up with one another. You get to choose who you allow to be in your life. And sometimes the universe will remove people from our path if they're no longer in alignment with us or if they're holding us back. So right now, you're being asked to have faith in the situation and also simultaneously make a conscious decision of who you feel good around, who in your life really supports you versus who is holding you back, who is dragging you down, and choose who you really want to be in your life and who you do not, right? So if you have people that are unsupportive, if you just feel anxious or upset every time you go around them, nobody is forcing you to keep those people close to you. You can always set boundaries. If you still have to maintain relationships with those people for professional or personal reasons, you can always set boundaries and, put a little bit of energetic distance between the two of you as well, if you can. But anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you for joining. I know it wasn't the happiest of all messages, but if it did resonate, I would love it if you would like the video to let me know and subscribe for more in the future. Bye for now, everyone.